Hey guys, we're talking to homegrown product John Tolkin. John, take us through your journey starting in Chatham, New Jersey, all the way to signing for the first team at Red Bull Arena.
Yeah, so it started in Chatham, my hometown. I played for my hometown club team, so we'd play a bunch of other towns. I got to play with a bunch of my friends. Eventually, I got to move on, so I moved to Ironbound, which is right across the river from Red Bull Arena. And you'd have a lot of fans at your games because we were playing in Newark, and just the atmosphere there, it was everybody loved soccer, and the competition was great. And I was fortunate enough to have my dad coach me, and my other coach was great too, and they kind of pushed me along. And then so I moved on to Red Bulls Academy. I started that my U14 year, and you're put into difficult situations right away. You know, the game is different than club. There's a lot more tactics. It's a lot different. But I was able to pick up on that and progress. And I eventually got my opportunity with USL, and USL is great. You know, John does a great job involving academy players and getting us minutes, and I think it was great preparation for where I am now with the first team.
You know, you were put in a little bit of a different situation than a lot of kids your age. You had to make the decision, am I going to go to college and play soccer there, or I have the option to sign pro? To walk us through a little bit of that decision to forego college, and how difficult was that decision for you and also your family?
For me, it was not a problem, but for my parents, you know, they obviously want me. The education is a big part of it. So we had difficult conversations, you know, as any would. But in the end, my parents both knew that this is what I wanted. And once I started having some success with USL, you know, I think this could actually be a real thing for me, and it could become my job. And so I think my parents knew that I wanted it, and here I am.
You mentioned your time with USL. How do you feel that experience working with John and Ibra helped prepare you for the MLS level?
It started when I was like 16 or something. John was already talking to me, like asking me to come train with them, giving me opportunities. But I think the league teaches young guys like what the next step is like. You know, the physical part of it, just the speed of play, and he threw me into games in difficult situations. You learn quickly, and you pick up on things like. For me, like I'm a smaller guy, so I have to learn how to use my body more, maybe win the position first, all the little things that you pick up on, and prepared me well for the first team.
Finally, you spent the preseason before signing with Red Bull 2 with the first team down in Florida during preseason, and then eventually signed with Red Bull 2 to play that year. How does it feel to finally be, you know, assigned first team member and really achieve that dream of, you know, playing for your hometown team and playing in Red Bull Arena?
Yeah, obviously going to that preseason, the year before I signed, and then being able to play with USL, you're kind of just thinking, oh, I just wish I could sign. You want to sign. But I think those were great for me because the preseason gave me experience. As young as I am, it gave me experience. And that USL season did too, you know. I was getting to know everybody more, like getting more comfortable. And now that it's actually here, it's pretty cool, especially for my hometown team. You know, a lot of my town, Red Bulls is their team, and a lot of them go to games. So if I'm ever able to see them in the stands, it'll be something special, you know. Everybody's got my back, which is nice too. So it's a really cool thing.
John, thank you for sharing your journey with us, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you, Connor.